With professional hockey back in Topeka, those youth leagues, youth classes are all back as well to build the next generation of players and fans. Kristen Bothwell and Ty Dragoo with Bison Ice Sports Association are here to tell us what the latest new version of the Topeka Scarecrows are bringing back to town. So you're the Bison Ice Sports Association because Bison, Kansas.
Yep.
Official home of the Booster Club for the Topeka Scarecrows, is that right?
That's correct.
So let's talk about the Booster Club first of all. What does that all have in mind and in store for people? You make Ty talk about that.
So the Booster Club, you know, our main mission is to support the Scarecrows, professional hockey, get fans in the seats, do what we can to engage the community, and just ensure that hockey stays and remains in Topeka.
And it's a lot easier to cheer for a sport when you know a little bit about it, and that's why you want the kids to get involved, Kristen.
That's right.
What are you guys holding for young people?
So at this point, we've had our first Learn to Try for free, which had a great turnout. 29 kids came and tried and had a lot of fun. We have 4 more sessions throughout the year that we're getting kids to sign up for. There is an additional cost for those, and it's a great experience because the actual Scarecrow team will be there helping the kids learn.
Fun. And these are multi-day experiences. It's not just a 1-hour clinic. How does this all unfold?
So it's 4 sessions total. Each session has 4 different dates that they'll get an hour, I believe, correct?
Yeah, we'll be an hour on the ice, and they'll start tomorrow is our very first one, and they'll go all the way to the end of April.
And so how does it start? Like, well, first of all, who is it targeted for? I'm a little above the age range that it's targeted for.
Right, it is targeted for youth 4 to 10 years old.
4 to 10 years old.
Yep, and so yeah, boys and girls can join. We encourage girls very much.
Do they have to know how to skate?
No, actually, we our head coach Jason is there to help them learn everything from the very beginning, learning how to skate to hopefully maybe shooting some goals as they come along through the 4 sessions.
So the kids come in the first day and they literally can do the push the chair on the ice for balance thing. That's what we're going to see.
Probably.
Super fun. And then from there, how are you going to build on skills?
So the first session will kind of determine what skill level the kids are at. So we have Jason, who is the head coach. He'll be dividing the kids up. We'll also have other kids and the Scarecrows team themselves deciding, you know, if some of the kids are a little more advanced, they can separate them into groups and go from there.
So even though you target beginners, Ty, if kids have had a little bit of experience, how much would they get out of it as well?
Yeah, so again, the first session we'll be divvying up players. We're going to see where their skill sets are, and then we'll assign them to different levels. You're going to see kids that are just learning how to skate, see if they want to get into hockey, and the goal of what we're doing with Learn Hockey here is to get a league in the Midwest with Kansas City Youth Hockey, some other cities around the Midwest, and eventually grow it to where we're traveling to locations and these teams are coming into Topeka. So you're going to see some, you know, high schoolers playing hockey eventually here in Topeka with this program.
Right now, this is just the first step, right? So there aren't leagues yet because you want to gauge the interest.
Yeah.
So obviously you guys are passionate.
Yeah.
How excited are you to see professional hockey back? I imagine you guys were hanging out there Friday and Saturday night.
Oh yeah, we were very excited. We've been excited since last year when they announced it.
The house was packed, it was loud. There's one thing that I'm sure of. The people in this community want hockey because the stands were completely full, and it was just really good to see the community come out and support everyone.
And one real quick point I'd like you guys to make: what kind of equipment do you need to participate in these clinics?
Yeah, so we actually do have some equipment left over. I think the main thing would be we're going to have people bring at least bike helmets for a backup, and we're going to work with what we have, and Play It Again Sports is going to help us find the equipment we need to get everybody going.
So if you have skates, it's nice to bring your own, but if you don't, you're going to be able to help them out with that.
Yes.
Right.
Okay, and the sticks, you'll help them out with that. Great news. Here are the dates for the first 2 sessions. Remember, the first one starts tomorrow. The next one will start in December. I'll put the dates for the next ones on WIBW.com, but you have to register in advance. So if you're interested in this first one that starts tomorrow night, go to bisonice.com and get your kids signed up. Should be lots of fun. Kristen, Ty, appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.